Welcome! This is Abby.
And Joy. And for today's episode, it's all about Quarter Life Crisis Club, navigating your 20s and 30s with confidence. So,
Exactly.
sa way paglangay-langay, discuss how quarter life crisis look different today in comparison to the past or compared to the past. Sa may makaistorya.
Kung ano, feel ako katong sa una, ang kanang midlife crisis ba? Tagma ba? Quarter life crisis, I mean, kay wala kayo na siya ginadiscuss. It's because of the lifestyle that we have before. Wala pa mong tay social media, wala pa kay computer, ang mga tao kay outgoing pa kaayo, and then at the same time, in terms sa career, kay limited ra ang mga career nga allow sa society sa una, di ba? Ang sikat ra baya sa ato kay dapat engineer, nursing, commerce, doctor, ingon ana, lawyer. Pero karon man good, since nanatay mga social media, kay nanay mga nanggawas nga mga job virtually. Mangin ana ba, which is in fact wala pa na siya nauso. So more likely ang na-notice nako sa una kay rare ra kay ang mga tao, or I don't know if rare ra or base na gina sa una ang quarter life crisis. It just so happened that we don't know that they've suffered from that because there are no wala tayo kabaw kung kanang igura word of mouth sa una ba karon kay
It's not out there.
it's not out there, and then at the same time kanang kuan lang atong naibawan kung naay mga quarter life crisis kay kanang makaila lang nato, wala ta kay bawo nga naa pa day ubang tao nga nakasuffer ana. Mo na kung na-notice at past. Pero karon man good as change is the world is growing, and the world is really, if you can notice, virtual na kayo ang world karon, like tanan out there is in the internet na, daghan na kaayo pwedeng i-share ang mga tao through an internet, and i-upscale nimo on a level worldwide na kay na siya. Like for example, na kay podcast, na kay vlog, anything, na kay social media, you can discuss your life even in doing stuff, or even taking a video, and then mo reach out na siya sa all over the world. So murag at ang percentage sa quarter life crisis is very karon, very open, and then daghan na kag makarelate nga mga tao kay tungod kay makashare lagi sila dayon, and then easily available na siya because pwede naman siya virtually, and then murag ang nakapait sa drone kay murag daghan ang nagasuffer og quarter life crisis because of the lifestyle nowadays. Kay lagi murag kabantay ko ang mga tao karon kay very impatient because of technology. Kay bati nila pagka-use ang technology ba, like for example kanang sa una kung maghuwat ka o kanang naa kay paper nga i-file sa government, maka-wait ra man ka, then while waiting mag-chit-chat ka sa imo makauban dira, but karon cellphone na, ingon ana na, and even traffic kanang sa una maka patiently wait man ka sa traffic, karon kay gamay nga traffic, kay dili ka pasensya ang mga tao. So kana nga mga little stuff ba mo pile up man good na, and eventually mahitabuan na mura na kag kanang dali ka ma-stress sa life, and then you ended up like hala uy kanang kuan kay ka ba. And sometimes grabe ang mga ambition sa mga tao karon nga they pressure themselves too hard even though if they are still young. So ma-end up sila nga ika-20s nila or 30s nila, murag ma-stuck sila kay murag ilan ang gibuhat tanan, bata pa sila. Then wala nila murag shortcut nila ang life ba. So murag maabot sila sa life nga ma-stuck naman ko ani oy. Actually naka-experience mako quarter life crisis. Kay I think everyone has experienced that at some point in their life. Pero kanang naarag yun na nimo unsa ano pag navigate sa imong life about it, no, kung magpa-stuck ba ka diha, because sometimes na maabot ko sa point nga lo unsa naman pud akong buhaton lain oy, ingon ana ba, which is actually inevitable, dili nimo siya malikayan, pero basta naa lang kay laing goal ug mag-pray hard lang gyud ka, then eventually maka-surpass ra ka na nga lives or stage sa imong kinabuhi ba. Ikaw day, unsa man imong ma-compare before and before?
I think before,
sa una o karon.
before as you've mentioned, dahil nga sa una unsa pa man to yung mode of communication, di ba, newspaper, television, pero dili pa kay siya out there kay not all of us has television, di ba? So in a way kung naa kay crisis or quarter life crisis or even midlife crisis, di ra gyud mo mahibalaan nga other people suffer, nga napo din sila issue about it, kay wala man ka kabalo. Pero now, for me, so mura bag in a way before dili ra kay siya intense, kay ang life back then was simpler. Technology at that time was not as a big thing in comparison now. So for me, the pressure in today's society is far more intense, like before, because of the social media, as you've mentioned earlier on. If you are active in social media, then you will see the individuals, especially in your age group, that they have achieved significantly in their life, diba? As a result, you start comparing yourself to others, like, siya lagi 40s na or 30s na, 20s pero millionaire, na ay business, na ay big social media following, millions of followers, earning millions. Then you become, as a result, you start comparing yourself to others, and you became unhappy and discontented with yourself. So it will deplete your confidence na ay nganong siya na ay koan ikaw wala. So however, if you use it in a positive way, you use it as a fuel to hustle in life, just to keep up with others, or the game of unknowingly, it also affects you negatively in the long run. Kay sige you try to keep up ba, like keeping up with the Kardashians, as they say, diba, na you try to keep up with the society's expectations, and then all of a sudden you be just unhappy, like you're just not being kanang di ka sa tama timuging nga, you're not contented with yourself because you're trying to achieve something na in the first place kana bang gi-achieve lang nimo for the sake nga ay kaya di ay ninako. And you become, instead of like going through your reasons or setting your goals, unsa man gyud imong goals in life, then because karon imo na nung ang goals na nung imong gi-achieve is the goals of other people instead of your goals unconsciously, because you're trying to compare yourself to other people. Yeah. So yes, what could be the root causes of quarter life crisis? Like for me based on my experience lang, may nga magig ka kay, because I've been in personally lately I've been in the endoscopy unit for a while, and sometimes it's inevitable that you will realize like, what should I do next? So you were trying to do something in your life, and having certain goals or coming out from your comfort zone, because you're too comfort man. Parang comfortable na kay ka nga. For example me being an endoscopy nurse, I'm too comfortable na. Then I have to challenge myself, like as much as, because while I'm still young, I still need to achieve like my goals. You still not you don't stop achieving ba, and try to come out of your comfort zone, because sometimes we are too scared to take a risk.
Correct.
Yeah, so balik ta what could be the root causes of quarter life crisis?
Kuan. O sakto man kaday kanang maabot ka sa point nga para to add on lang kay Joyata. Sakto siya nga gingon nga kanang usahay ba magdugay ka sa trabaho, sometimes you get too complacent about it because that's already the routine, so you're stuck on your comfort zone. Actually, ang root cause niya kay you're stuck in your comfort zone. Sometimes there is a negative effect on it because you are not trying hard to do things, or you are no longer a risk taker. Motuog gyud ko nga change is constant in this world. Mao nang sometimes ang adventure kay thrilling kaayo, kay kanang we as a human being kay emotional human being manggod ta, we need to experience life, but we need to experience life differently. Kay usahay if we are just kanaganing murag na plateau na gay atong life, diha man gud na mag-start ang boredom, diha na ma-start ang stock up na kay kabalo naman ka si buhaton. Murag muscle memory na lang na nimo ba? Wala na challenge, and we are born in this world to do challenges in our own pace ba, kay di ba mo bitaw nang gingon nila, travel while you can and where you are still able, because that's the only learning that you can really kanang enjoy ba. Mo nang di ba kung mag-travel ka kay you get to know places like you've never been, and then nganong nindot man kay mag-travel because you gain new experiences that will help you to appreciate life. Kay example, butang tag ako dugay na kay ko sa Cebu, sa ubang tao kay nindot ang Cebu kay wala pa nila na try, pero kung ikaw dugay na ka nag-live diha, di ba mura ba kag dili na ka appreciative sa kanang nga place, kay it's a routine already for you. But if you go to places that you have never been, kay mura kag ma-thrill ba. So mo na kanang usay ang root cause niya kay maplato ka sa imong life, kanang you get stuck on the same job all the time. And then aside from that is sometimes ganing wala nimo na heal ang imuhang mga disappointments, or wala nimo na heal ang imuhang mga childhood traumas nga usahay kanang madani mo sa pagkadako nimo ba. Then eventually mura na nuog ma-end up ka nga ma-anxiety ka, mag-depress ka, kay wala nimo siya gihil in the right time ba. Then at the same time lang anong inani man ko permi uy kanang ganahan kumusuway ani nga butang ba, pero ay basin lain man ang tan-aw sa tao na ko ani, so mastak na lang kaingon ana. So which is why you really need to challenge yourself all the time, but challenge yourself nga in your own pace, not on others people kanang opinion, or not other people who dictate yung nga kani dapat nimo buhaton. Imong ila-ilahon gyud kung unsa gyud imong ganahan buhaton sa imong kinabuhi. Kay usahay karon no daghan kay mga opinionated nga people. To be honest, nya maglibog na lang ka, mag-scroll ka, hala unsa na pud ni, mag-search gani ka unsay pinaka best travel diri sa London, nya daghan na kayo murag nga na ba. So do at your own pace. Good mo na. So dai. So since sa quarter life crisis pa, unsa man imong mga kanang ma-suggest nga mga coping mechanism nila if makaagi sila quarter life crisis, or mga kanang advice nimo for those people who have been stuck and have experienced quarter life crisis right now, or probably murag na feel na nila nga murag halaoy murag mao naman nilang gingon nga quarter life crisis.
Kuan siya day kanang
Ambulansya.
nami advertisement ambulance.
Advertisement sa na ay blue light diri or ambulansya. Kay murag na ay gidala kay
padayon lang sa asa ka siya padulong. Asa ka siya padulong. So for me just to remind myself that there's a perfect timing for everything, and letting go of the things that I cannot control, and instead of like focusing on other people, just focus on you and really seize the moment, and just to be present. Sometimes with quarter life crisis, you need to look after yourself holistically, like through your diet as well. Maka-help biya siya, diet, your exercise, and not to be afraid or hesitant to explore and try new things like hobbies or that you wanted to do for the longest time, because sometimes in your head, I wanna try painting, I wanna try crochet. In your head lang siya, pero walay action. I'm guilty with that. Ngamuin ko, okay, I wanna try painting, pero in my head lang. So we just need to make sure that we find time to because it helps as well mentally, no, nga naatay marabag a way of relaxation or meditation. And if you are feeling lost and weary, just pray. Mura gyud ako maingon, pray and burden yourself with all those emotions or worries, and letting go and let God take control of your life. Like, mingon ka, Lord, your will, not mine. And it's inevitable man pod no nga sometimes we experience crisis in life, like me for instance nga makaingon ko nga I wanna do other things, but instead of like writing it only, I need to act on it so that in the end I will not regret it. So it's important to acknowledge and knowing the root or the cause behind. If you can deal with it, it's perfectly fine. It is vital that you reflect your core values in life, syempre, and not to compare yourself with others, not to be hard on yourself, and to show compassion as well, who share the same experiences or who share the same like crisis in life. Okay, that's one way of like makarelate bitaw sila sa imo nga ay dili lang di ako nag-inusara na puday uban nga same og dilemma.
Correct.
Yeah. So ana, so ikaw day, how about you?
Murag na storya naman tanan ni Joyet. Mura to tanan pod. Charot lang.
Char.
Bitaw akong take away ra pod sa mga tao nga nag quarter life crisis, or they think that they are already experiencing that one, is ground yourself lang yun. Ground yourself that ayaw kay mo pa pressure sa society standard of you doing something, because at the end of the day we are all unique. We have all unique traits that God has given to us. Naara pud na nato unsaon nato paggamit ba kana ganing usahay gani kanang sometimes kanang take a break and silence the outside noise that is coming in yourself, kay sometimes no kanang usahay daghan kayog mga information nga ma-overwhelm ka ba nga dapat kani imong buhaton, like you need to do this 30 list when you're on your 30s. You need to do this 40 list when you're in 40s. Actually, that's also only societal standards of you achieving something. But in fact, that you are still alive, you are doing what you can, you are showing up every day. It's already a blessing, no? So kana palang daan, kanang inanang ang mga butang ba, if you feel like you are naka sa midlife crisis, thank yourself for just being alive on that day. Eventually, that kind of gratitude and that kind of mindset, if you keep on doing it every day, matingala na lang mo hala daghan man day kog na-achieve for the past years, no? Because you are focusing on what you have, not on what you do not have. Kuan said, pray harder, as what Joyet said, because tinuod gyud usahay manggod kay daghan kay temptation diri sa kalibutan nga makalimot ta ba nga naay may Ginoo. Ang Ginoo kabalo na gyud na sila, kabalo ang Ginoo kung unsa imuhang personality, kabaw ang Ginoo unsay mga gift nimo, kay siya gyud naghimo nimo. So naara na nimo pag navigate og naara na nimo pag kanang buhat unsaon na nimo para makatabang pug ka sa uban ba. And then accept that you cannot control everything, but do the things that you can control. Like for example, your emotion. If you think that you are already on your midlife crisis, then reflect on yourself. Why do you think that you experienced that one? Probably you just pressure yourself to do something that it's not the timing yet. Probably kanang nakakita kag something nga na-trigger ka sa social media kay tungod wala pa ka naka-achieve ana nga butang, or probably you have done everything you can but still dili enough ang imong effort. So diha ba kana usahay manggod kanang mura manggod ang diha ta ma-stuck sa atong life nga nakaingon ta unsa pa man akong kinahanglan buhaton sa akong kinabuhi, pero kung mo focus ka nga ay daghan naman day kog nabuhat sa akong kinabuhi, no? So that's the time that you will think that ay daghan na nindot man di akong kinabuhi, kay usahay kanang ma-compare na to atong self sa laing tao ba, pero dapat dili gyud na ninyo gina-compare kay naa gyud tay own timeline nato. We nauna lang sila pero wala pasabot nga dili pud na nimo ma-achieve. And para nako, always show up and always challenge yourself every day, even though it's just a simple task, or probably i-remind nimo kay karon akong gi-practice kay naga-meditate man ko ba dako kay siyag tabang gyud nako karon. Like for example, every day dili na ko ginakuha akong cellphone good nang maningkamot jud ko nga 15 minutes of my morning starts with in myself. Dili na ko i-let ang other people through getting my phone musud sa akong utok. Kanang 15 minutes nga ikamatan ako nang ihatag para sa akong kaugalingon. And then ako ginaingon sa akong kaugalingon nga, na ako'y mga buhat, I will always tell myself, remind me each morning of your constant love, for I put my trust in you. Show me the way that I should go. And then, these are my plans for today. I hope this plan is aligned to your plan, so that I will become better I will become better every day. Inana gyud akong prayers every day. Then ako ding i-laid out sa akong mga plano. Kung dili plano sa Ginoo, so dili na mahitabo. Pero ako gyud gi-remind sa akong self nga, example, daghan kay ako buhaton for that day. Ako sa ina, just this. So, just this project lang sa kay usahay no ang maka midlife crisis nato ay quarter life crisis no or midlife crisis kay kanang multitasking. Usahay multitasking gyud kay kanang daghan ka ganan buhaton sa kapusang ang enda pula kay nabuhat. One task at a time. Mo ba yan na nagingon, you cannot serve two master at the same time ba ya? So buhata lang, set yourself goals each and every day, 3 or 4 goals in a day. Then eventually mudako man na siya kay naga-show up man ka every day.
Tama day.
No?
Kuan siya day kanang to add on lang pod, kuan, just be appreciative of the little things, because sometimes we're too focused on big things.
Correct.
That we forgotten to just be appreciative and grateful or even thankful for the little things that we have.
Ka na makasweldo
Oh.
ka. Kana healthy ka. Pero,
Correct.
diba?
And tama tayo mong ginabuhat dahil nga, meditate. Because one way of relaxing your mind, relaxation is meditation. And even reflection. And tama to, it's a really good point nga, dili nimo kung unsa tong list sa ubang tao, dili nimo gina-follow, kay the more man nga i-follow nimo, the more noon nga ma-pressure ka. Kay you've forgotten already what
unsa
your
gyud ka na?
desire,
Yes.
what's your desire, what's your goal, and write on it, like reorganize nimo imong thoughts, imong goals, and just take it one step at a time.
Correct.
Just slow down and breathe. Mao to siya.
Diba? Nindot kayo no. Mura jud may mga pastora.
Murag mga
mga correct.
Murag correct. Okay, in a way, murag makarelate ba gito dahil mo bitaw atong gisulta kay
Mo topic kay mo na niya mo
Okay,
karon.
okay, mo ni atong na experience.
And then advice nako nga always bring haplas.
Oh.
Anywhere you go pag kay mga kaning idara no kay mga haplas is life na better.
Correct. Amo na itong mga pahumot. Alright, so Dai, what's our quote for the day?
So, ang edad dili babag sa pagtuman sa imong mga damgo. Ang pagtuo ug aksyon maoy importante.
Alright, so in English, age is not a barrier to achieving your dreams. Faith and action are what matter the most. Correct. So,
we hope you enjoyed today's podcast and learn a thing or two to become the best version of yourself.
as we always say, every day is a learning.
This is Abby.
And Joy, we are truly
Maka proud. Till the next one.
see you soon. Bye.